So welcome back to another Phenomenal Tips video with Alex Watson. Today we're going to talk about finance. When should you refinance your home? So, should I refinance my house? It's a question that comes up often, and honestly, it depends. It depends on several factors that we're going to go over today. And looking at the Phenomenal Tips on the right, you'll see a preview of a lot of the factors we're going to discuss. So, what if I bought a house 4 years ago and when I bought it for $200K, got that amount financed for 15 years, fixed interest rate 4.5%, monthly principal and interest payments were about $1,500, and I have $159K left. So knowing that, I want to look and see what my refinancing options could be. But before that, let's see. So with my previous loan, I would have had to pay $75,000 in interest, and so far I've already paid $32,000 of that. I've been paying on this for 4 years, so I only have 11 years left, and then I'm done paying for this whole property. Okay, and you see that I only have about $43,000 left in interest. So I started looking around for other options to see if it makes sense for me to refinance this property, or should I just continue paying on it? So I'm refinancing for what I have left, which is $159K still at 15 years, and I find an interest rate of 3%. So my principal payment and interest payment jumped down. Okay, so I'm saving about $431 because the new payment would only be $1,098, and my closing costs would be $2,100. So if I'm going to keep this property for at least 5 months, at that point, I would cover the costs from refinancing the loan. So if I'm gonna stay with this property for at least 5 months, okay, maybe it makes sense for me to refinance it. So refinance it, my total interest would only be $38K that I'll have to pay, but I've already paid like a good amount, and this is how much I have left from the $75K. So if I subtract that, I see that I only have $4,000 left. So I'm doing all this work to refinance, and I'm putting up $2,100, or actually it's been added to my loan payments. So doing all that to save about $4,000 in interest. In this case, I probably wouldn't do it because it's a lot of work, and I've already put some years on this, and in 11 years, I'll be done paying for the home. But if I refinance earlier, at 3 years, I would be saving $11,000, about $11,000. Okay, that's substantial savings. In 2 years, I would have been saving about $19,000. If I refinanced in a year, $27K saved. So if you're going to refinance the home, it's probably best that you refinance as soon as possible so that you can get the best deal and save the most money. So thanks for stopping by and watching this Phenomenal Tips video.